I'm Annelisa and this is my 1954 Triumph T100 and I've got with me my mate and the bike builder.
Hi, I'm Jack from Jackson Motorcycles and today we're going to run you through the build.
A little bit about the history of the bike. I'd been riding for a couple of years and I have a 2010 Triumph Bonneville and I decided it was about time to build my dream bike. I'd been wanting a custom bobber for a long time and I've always had a fascination with Triumph pre-unit engines. When this bike came up for sale, the guy who had it had been racing it, so it wasn't really ready for the road, but I knew that it was a really good base for what I wanted to create. Not a lot was original on it. For example, the frame's from a 1955 Speed Twin, so I was completely comfortable just chopping the end off and getting on with the build. When I brought it to Jack, I basically said, this is going to be really easy to update, but I just want like a really sleek, minimal bobber. And now Jack's going to talk you through the build.
Yeah, so kind of the first thing that I was told, apart from her buying the bike, was she just wanted a basic bobber, wanted it black, wanted some kind of flake in the paint, and for it to be roadworthy to ride around London. When we got it, as we said, it was like a race bike. There wasn't a lot on it, so we had kind of no problem taking the rear end off. We knew we wanted a hardtail, and we knew we wanted modern electrics, so that's how it all started. So now I'll run you around some of the closer details. We'll start at the front of the bike. So we went with Avon Speedmaster tyres. They're a nice traditional look to go with the style of the bike. It has a Marzocchi front end, which came with twin drum brakes and the wheel that is on the bike now. Moving up, this is the Regulator Rectifier, as we had the whole bike converted to 12 volt due to the new electrics. The headlight is a modern unit, just a lot brighter than what was on there, and it goes quite well with the LED Shinyo indicators.
And we went for a motor gadget, just want to keep it really simple, really minimal, but have all of the controls I need with some motones on the keystone handlebars.
Yeah, the switches are wired up to an M relay, which basically controls all the indicators. It goes well with the gauge because it just gives the information that we actually need. It's a pretty basic engine, so we didn't have to make it too complicated. Onto the tank, we knew we wanted like a deep gloss black, but we went through quite a few colour options.
Yeah, we spent about 45 minutes looking at shades of metallic black.
Yeah, we wanted a small amount of flake, just enough so it really pops when it's in the light, but otherwise the whole bike has been made to be pretty dark. Come down to the engine, it is an original T100 engine, 500cc, but there was quite a lot of work we had to do to make it more reliable. So the gearbox was taken apart, rebuilt, the clutch was rebuilt, and the primary chain was replaced. The carb's been set up. The exhaust originally had some small mufflers on it, although we took them off, and it's not too loud and it gives a nice note to the whole bike. The oil can is actually an old fire extinguisher. We put it in the lathe, bored it out, and then it holds the oil for the engine, and then it's actually split in half and welded inside. So it has the battery, the ignition switch, the main beam headlight, and the button for the motor gadget gauge on the other side, although it still looks like one piece and keeps everything tidy under the frame.
Yeah, and I think that's quite a nice detail, is that it's an old fire extinguisher.
Yeah, we wanted it to be nice and open and give a clean look when you look from the side angle. Again with the Shinyo LED indicators. Motone
seat,
yep.
With a custom...
The fabric on it, we wanted it to match the Biltwell grips, so we went with this diamond pattern. The hardtail on the back was made for the bike, which we actually had to pick up on the back of my gull wing and run it back to the shop. It's welded to the original front end of the frame. After we removed the swing arm, we actually cut the swing arm mount off as well. The hardtail is welded on, so it is a genuine hardtail, not just a bolt-on kit. Small fender, it's made of aluminium, just wraps around the wheel nice and tight, but still keeps it clean when you look from behind. Again, LED lights for the number plate, and an LED bait style light from Shinyo. The gearing of the bike's mainly set up for acceleration, but it's still perfect for around town. Overall, it's been a pretty good build, and it's pretty fast, and it sounds pretty good, which Annelise will now start it and show you.
Hope you like the bike. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you know when the next Bike Shed video goes live.